Hello and welcome to another video from Travels with Charlie and Friends, and welcome to Malta. Malta is part of 3 islands in the Mediterranean, including Malta itself, Gozo and Comino. I hope I've said that correctly, and there is a video on the channel right now from Gozo, so please do check it out. And if you recognise Malta, you may have seen it on the TV. It is a movie location, including the 1980 film Popeye, and there's a Popeye village. And again, I've made a video, so check it out when you get a chance. This footage from Malta is from my video archives, and I visited in 2024. And here's a map of the island, in fact all 3 islands, and this is from visitmalta.com, and we'll put details in the description box below. And have you been to Malta, and what did you make of it? I've got to say I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely want to visit again. Now, we were staying at Mellieħa Bay, and there's a few pictures here from where we were staying. We stayed at the DB Seabanks Hotel. And this is one of the most popular bays in Malta, and it has a blue flag beach. And the pictures and images were taken from St. Agatha's Tower, which is here. Coming up, we'll be in the capital, Valletta, so do stay tuned. Now, this tower was built in the 17th century to defend against invaders. It was actually used in the last World War. And in fact, Malta itself was awarded a George Cross during that war for its efforts. And we're about to leave Mellieħa Bay. Before we do, let's show you this magnificent church. It really is something special. And if you like churches, Malta has more churches than probably anywhere in the world. 364, one for nearly every day of the year. This was built in the 1880s, and it's a Catholic parish church. And the bell tower and dome was added later. Now, Malta is very easy to get around, and you can jump on a bus, and anyone that knows me knows that I love to get on a bus and go somewhere. I've got on at the north of Malta, and I'm going to the capital, Valletta, where all routes lead to. And single journeys on the bus will cost you around about €2, although adults can get a weekly pass for around about €25, so you can travel all over Malta by bus. And I just love sitting on a bus and looking out of the window and seeing all these amazing places along the coast in Malta. It's absolutely beautiful. We have reached the capital, Valletta, and this is one of the most cultural cities in the whole of the world. And this fountain was built in the 1950s, and there was talk of moving it at some point, but in recent years it has been restored. and it is absolutely spectacular. And we're now at City Gate, which again is magnificent. Valletta is the smallest of the European capitals, but it is packed with historical monuments, 320 of them to be precise, and Valletta is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And amongst the shops and the historical monuments, you've got this Parliament building, which I've got to say looks a little bit ugly compared to the rest. And some magnificent buildings here, isn't that something special? And in the distance there you can see the ruins of the Royal Opera House, which was bombed in 1942, and there's been talk of restorating this site, but it's never got further than talks. The narrow streets here are beautiful and the buildings amazing, and different flags of different countries as you walk down this main street. There are lots of high-end restaurants, bars and shops here, although you can also buy some knockers. Some nice pairs there. Beautiful brasses on the streets of Valletta. And why not stop for an ice cream? And more wandering down narrow streets. Stunning place to visit. And a memorial here. And this is the Great Siege Monument, and the three statues represent faith, fortitude and civilization. And we're now in St George's Square in Malta, in Valletta, at the Grand Master's Palace. And a wander on this hot day through a little waterfall, why ever not? And as we leave the fortified city, we go down towards the waterfront and this magnificent park and these monuments. And listen out for the daily cannons. And Malta is a big cruise line terminal, so if you're on a cruise you might be stopping in Valletta. And that just about brings us to the end of this video. We'll put more details about Valletta in the description box below, but in the meantime, thank you for watching and we'll see you soon. And if you fancy a cocktail, why not visit Charles's Bar